Hello Pisces, and welcome to your monthly video horoscope for the month of October. You're a sign that's more tapped into the flow than most other signs are. And so your life is filled with experiences like the ones that are going to come this month. But even judging by those standards, it's a very miraculous and very powerful month. Now, what type of experiences am I talking about? I'm talking about those times in your life where everything just miraculously falls into place. It's no wonder that your sign is symbolized by a fish that's always swimming. You're always swimming and going with the flow, but you're also known occasionally to swim upstream, not for that reason, but you're known to swim upstream and sometimes work against yourself. And it's not so much that you've been doing that. It's just that it feels like you've been doing that. What's really been going on is you've just been waiting for the right moment. And this month rather, that moment is here. It's finally your chance to shine, Pisces. You've been thinking for weeks, perhaps even months that this time was coming, and all of the things seemed like they were beginning to fall into place, and then ultimately it would slip through your fingers. Well, this time your grasp begins to be a little bit more firm, and you're going to find yourself set free to explore aspects of yourself that you've never had a chance to explore before. Things that used to seem more difficult are now going to seem much easier. And why is that happening? What's going on this month that makes this month so very special? We've got a lunar eclipse, which forms part of a Grand Trine involving Uranus, Mars, and Jupiter. Jupiter is your ruler by the old system of astrology. It's a co-ruler of your sign along with Neptune. So it's very, very powerful for you. And this is falling in the portions of your chart that deal with finances, wealth, but also self-esteem, the amount of energy that you put into your life's purpose, as well as your life's purpose. And you're going to see your life in a much different manner this month. And where things have seemed amorphous, confusing, even though you're used to things being amorphous and confusing, being Piscean and being ruled by Neptune, it's been a little more amorphous for you last several months than usual. But finally, the air begins to clear. Mercury's retrograde almost the whole month, so you're going to find yourself going through a process of self-exploration, looking at where you've been struggling, and also looking at where your heart is. And once you find that space of tuning in more to your heart and allowing it to have its say, things will just naturally free up, and you will be in your element. And no, I don't mean you're going to be in hot water. I don't even mean you're going to be in a pool of water. I mean you're going to be in your power, Pisces. And that's a very positive thing for you. And we both know it's about time. If you'd like a little bit more of an in-depth look at what's going on for you astrologically, because in your video horoscopes, I can only touch upon the planets in relation to your sun sign, which is very accurate. But we can go even more in depth with your personal astrology through one of my astrological services that I offer on my website. I do personal consultations that can either be conducted over the phone or via web conference. The web conference I find is generally better because I get to share your chart with you, point out key points in your chart, leave notes for you when necessary, and we get to interact over your personal astrology as if we were in the same room. And it all gets recorded to a video that you can go back and watch over and over again. In addition to that, I also do in-depth personalized video reports, which are me taking a look at key points in your astrology for about a half hour, just giving you a monologue about what's going on for you. In addition to that, there are also a vast range of written reports that I offer through my website, if you prefer the written word. Hey, also, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube page, you might consider doing so. You'll get updates regularly whenever I post a new video to the site, which generally tends to be at least once a week. Once a week, I do my weekly video forecast. I also try to do a key aspect And I'm also going to begin to offer some astrology classes for those of you who are interested. And all you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube page and you'll receive updates whenever those things are posted. That's going to do it for your October horoscope, Pisces. Until next month, please do take very good care of yourself.